Mercy Wilson, Book 6. Chapter 7. The smell of butter was already everywhere. The smell of butter was driving Mercy's weird. Where is the butter smell coming from? Mercy thought she would go and investigate. She left out the counter. She moved with paws. Was there anything more heavily than being hot on the tray of the trial butter smell? Mercy did not think so. She turned fatter. Mercy Wilson was a pig on a mission. Chapter 8. Hey now, said after P. Tompkins. Speaking of pigs, isn't a pig right there? Where? Said Frank. Right there, said afraid P. Tompkins. He pointed at the pig that was trying park the truck. The pig had its start up in the air. The pig looked very happy. That, said Franco Plot, it's the pig from Donkey Drive. I have dealt with that pig before. I wonder what a pig is doing at the movies, said after P. Tompkins. That's a good question, said Franz. That is kind of questions that only an animal control officer can answer. Fantastic, said after P. Tompkins. That may make any startle mobist, said Franz. She reached into the bag of the truck. She grabbed her net. If you want to see an animal control officer in action, said Bert, follow me. Fantastic, said after P. Tomcast. Snappily, friendly, I'm right behind you. Chapter 9. Mercy snuffed. She sniffed. She smell of butter was very strong. The smell of butter was very near. The smell of butter coming from the backseat of the straight wagon. Mercy stuck her head in the window. She sniffed again. The smell of butter was coming from on actually like buckets of heads was of very small child. Mercy helped himself. The smell tired of screaming, Papa, a monster is eating my popcorn! Mercy cheered. The popcorn was decorated in butter. It was so delicious. A man stuck his face in Mercy's neck. What do you think you're doing? The man said. What did Mercy think she was doing? She thought she was eating a bottle snack. Get out of here! Get out of here! Shouted the man. He gave Mercy a very forward slope. Popcorn flying everywhere. Mercy thought that popcorn is the time to move on. Chapter 10. The front row of the Boundary Drive in Officer Tamaro said, I'll strike the lights in here, said. Officer Tamaro said, did you hear that? Mrs. Officer said nothing. Was that a scream of delight? Said Officer Tomato. It should like a scream of delight, he answered himself. It sounds someone in trouble, Officer Tomato asked Mrs. Officer. Mrs. Officer Tomato was nothing. It is very possible that somebody is in trouble, Officer Tomato answered himself. it is time for an officer of the lay to stop in. Officer Mera asked. Most cheerfully, he answered. Officer Mera put his bags around his neck. He got his bottom for the basket. He kissed Mrs. Officer Tomato goodbye. He said, Am I off to make the world safer, please? I am, he answered himself. I'm most likely off to make the world safer, please. Mrs. Rosen Tomato waved goodbye. And next chapter, next video. Thanks for watching.